comic coming to the stage, which is our headliner. Please put your hands together for Miss Helene Witt.
Just take it off like you know what you're doing. Let's hear it for both of our MCs tonight. And our waitress. They just give generous tips. I just have to say I was a school teacher for 20 years and I'm very mortified that this nice young lady's here with her mom, am I right? And I'm like so embarrassed for the mother, for her to have to hear all that filth in front of her daughter that I'm not even going to use curses in my act tonight. Because I'm just... And here's the irony of the story. The gentleman who was using the language came up to me last time and said, "My nephew went to your school. You were probably my nephew's teacher." And that's true, but I don't remember the name. I'm not really dressed for being a headliner tonight. I just want to comment on my attire. When it's Sunday and you're retired and you never, ever, ever have to get dressed for the rest of your life, you wear these shoes and a Celine Dion friggin' blouse that you bought when it fit. You talk about your mother gave you breasts. My Aunt Esther gave me some man boobs that are out to here. But you know, you're all talking about your mothers and oh, it's Mother's Day and maybe you don't get along with your mother, otherwise why aren't you with her? My mother's dead, thank you. I'm crying. She gave me the strength to tell people off. My mother was really bitchy and I grew up the opposite. But I didn't come to talk to you about that. I'm sorry, I cursed, see? I'm a bad teacher. So when I was a teacher, I taught in a very tough school, he knows, and the kids didn't just chew their pencils, they swallowed the erasers. These were really tough kids. Teacher, how do you tell time? How long did you have me locked in the closet yesterday? That kills on Broadway. You heard of carving your sweetheart's name in your desk? These kids carved their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. Very tough. The school colors were dried blood red and black and blue. Very tough. Where's the valedictorian? It's graduation time. Oh, she's on America's Most Wanted. Tough school. So I'm getting older, and one fellow over there is a little bit almost as old as me, and I'm old enough to beat most of your mothers, and I hope not your grandmothers, maybe this young lady. But so when you're getting old and you look in the mirror, you have to make jokes, otherwise what are you going to do? I don't want to say it in front of the youngster, but you... So, you make jokes. So I'm looking in the mirror and I see I have a receding hairline. But the bad news about having a receding hairline, you have something to look forward to, young lady. It ends up here. So I thought maybe I'll make a blonde, yellow, like macrame jump rope or something. And then I say, I have some laugh lines. Not funny. No, but you could call them marionettes. Oh, wonderful. I got the Lion King going on my face. Thank you. So the varicose veins, which, another thing you have to look forward to, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. I call them something else. I call them a roadmap to adventure. And you all do the Brazilian wax, except I like that guy who says he doesn't like it because I don't even... Forget it. So, I call that road, it leads to the Sterling Forest. And for those of you youngsters, that means like sterling is like old, gray, silver. It's the opposite of the Brazilian. I was glad to hear him say likes the old fashioned. That was you, right? Lucky they weren't here for that. Oy vey. So, yeah, so when you get old, you just have to make jokes, like I said. And then they talk about this muffin top. You know the muffin top? I got a baker's dozen. Hourglass figure. You can't see that. I don't have it because I'm wearing my Celine Dion stretchy. I got a day and a half. So, I'm going to be playing at Cherry Grove out in Fire Island. It's perfect for tonight. I got this gig, so I had to write some jokes. So I was thinking about my boyfriend in high school, Robert D'Antonio, and things just weren't right. Like, we got along great. Like, we went shopping together, and you can see where this is going. And we went to the football games together, and we did our nails together. But we were playing 7 Minutes in Heaven, And we came out of the closet, and my friend said, "So what happened? What happened? What happened?" So I said, "Robert redecorated my mother's closet." Thank you very much.
Elaine Witt.